Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming back at you, and today I want to get into a Jordan 1. This is a pair that I got off of sneakers. I wasn't able to hit in my personal size, but I did hit a GS pair in my kid size. Honestly, my expectations weren't too high for this one. I expected to like them about as much as what I liked the light fusion red Jordan 1s, which were like that hot pink and orange pair, and I really didn't care for them too much. But I gotta tell you, I love this pair. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's look at these Brotherhood Jordan 1s. Alright, so like I said, I wasn't able to hit on my personal size on an adult pair of these, but I was able to hit on a GS size. I saw that numbers apparently were as high for the grade school pairs as what they were for adult pairs, which is pretty unusual. And I'm not sure the reason for that. I don't know if this is a shoe that Jordan Brand will be doing like restocks of or whatever, and they're just holding some back. Which reminds me, I also don't understand what happened with the UNC Retro 6s. Like, they did the shock drop of those and I went after them but struck out, and now they don't have a release date on sneakers. So hopefully that's the case and we'll be getting another drop here at some point. We got our standard Jordan 1 box. The tag reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG GS. This is a size 7 grade school pair, which is the same as a size 7 in men's, and the retail price on these is 130 bucks. I love the materials on these. And these colors look way better in person than what I was expecting them to look. Like I said on the intro, I thought that I would like them about as much as those light fusion red shoes that dropped, and I didn't hate those, but that wouldn't be a Jordan 1 that I felt like I had to have in my size. I don't know that I feel like I have to have these, but I really hope that I run into these for retail. I mean, it would be fair to say this isn't a must cop for me, but after seeing them in hand, if I get the chance to grab them for retail price, I'm definitely going to pull that trigger. And I also should mention, the girls in the family just absolutely love these things. I don't know why on the pictures I just didn't feel like the colors worked that well, but in hand they go really, really good together. And I just keep thinking, with like some stonewash jeans, some real light colored jeans, I think these would be real easy to style. And of course, the colorway, they're referring to these as the Jordan 1 Brotherhood, and that's because the inspiration for these was the colors of Jordan's college fraternity, which I don't even remember what frat it was. And another thing that I never thought about until a buddy mentioned it was just, he said they were Lakers colors. From the pictures, I didn't really think that they had like a Lakers feel to them, but in hand they do kind of look like you could rock a lot of Lakers gear with them. And before I forget to mention it, they came with this purple, or this light Bordeaux colored lace in here, a flat lace, but they also gave us a flat white lace, and I guess this is University Gold. Is that what they call it? I didn't read the colors in the beginning. University Gold Light Bordeaux. Yep. If I were going to rock these, I would probably put the white laces in. I just think it would look dope matching the tongue, because there's enough color on the shoe already. You don't really need that extra pop, but I think any of them would look good. But we'll start on this outsole. We've got a standard Jordan 1 tread pattern. No surprise there. It's in this University Gold colorway. Nike branding there at the midfoot. Pivot points up there under the forefoot. And it just looks real nice. Classic. Then that University Gold comes up to meet a bright white midsole with bright white stitching, and everything just looks really nice and clean on it. The real star of the show is just the material on these uppers here. So we have this light Boudreaux leather that has a great feel to it on the mudguard, and then going up these eye stays, and we have it on both of the swooshes, and then wrapping up top around the collar there. You can see that light Boudreaux color, and it looks nice. Looks like the sock liner is light Boudreaux as well, and it matches perfectly. It's the exact same shade. But then as we come to the toe box, we can see some University Gold leather, and while the light Boudreaux has more of like a smooth finish, it feels really soft and really high quality, but it's more smooth. But then the leather on the toe boxes is just really tumbled. It's got a whole lot of texture. It'll probably get really wrinkly when you wear it, and I like that. But you've got a lot of texture on that University Gold there on the toe box, and also on these overlays here on the back. There you can see some of that texture, and you can also see that on top of that University Gold we've got that light Boudreaux wings logo. But I love the texture on that leather. I like that some of it has a whole lot of texture and then some of it is really smooth. I just like whenever they switch it up like that. And also on all these overlays of Boudreaux and University Gold, the stitching matches it perfectly. There on the side panels you can see that we've got a nice white leather, and on this shoe especially you can see a lot of those ripples. It's a smooth finish, but again, it's really soft, and I think as you wear these, they're just going to get a lot of those really nice looking, I think they're nice looking wrinkles in there. But it's really soft leather, and it just feels like the quality is on point for these. And two, sometimes you get a shoe and you just get lucky and it's a good one, but I've seen 3 pairs of these and they've all been top shelf quality and put together really well. But we've got a standard white nylon Jordan 1 tongue, and then the tag is University Gold with that light Boudreaux branding on the top. It's got white piping going around it, and that's pretty much it. But let me know what you think of them.